Blessings and salutations, wonderful Pisces and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and it's a general collective read. So it may not resonate to all of you, but how many of you, I truly appreciate your view. Also, I just had to crack that knuckle since I cracked the other one. Okay, also, but them being general, I might say you when it's them or she when it's him. Call out astrology sign that you might not even care or go with the message, but it may be the energy they're moving in on a birth chart somewhere. Either or, I'm going to just tell you what I see and feel when I do the read. And because I do the reads according to astrology signs as well. Also, Pisces. In the pre-shuffle, I was seeing in this collective message um, for the week of October 22nd to the 31st, for some, it was feeling like an uncertainty about, like, big doubt, I'm just going to just say, about something that you really want to take on, that you feel you have a victory and abundance, but you really hearing all this gossip and nonsense to make you feel as if you do not have a chance or you're not capable. And I think they're doing that or saying that because of something that they're feeling within themselves, or they're feeling like they don't want you to excel or leave them behind. That is just what I was seeing in that, and I used two decks. So I'm gonna see what I get from the other decks and see, it might be a whole nother message for you here. Alrighties. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Pisces. Amen. Okay. Let's see what we have for Pisces. October 22nd to October 31st, 2022. Highest good for Pisces, please. For the highest good of Pisces for October 22nd to October 31st, 2022. For Pisces, please. Please show me what I need to see. For the highest good of Pisces, please. Right in the cut, I seen the moon. Pisces, Cancer energy, so I'm just going to know that it might resonate to a few or two. Let's see, Pisces. Okay. Pisces, please. So, as you can see with this Two of Cups in reverse, there's what they call it, irreconcilable differences. It's giving me, as I can't make peace. It's not coming together. It did before, but currently it feels as if, it's not. I'm going to see what else we could get with this energy that has to do with this Two of Cups. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Okay, this is past energy. This is the past, but this is the challenge that was bringing to this current energy. Okay, let's see for Pisces, please. Ooh, you coming with these major arcana. It's like, whoa. Okay, let's see. Alrighties. It's getting better. Okay. Alrighties. I see. Okay. We're going to look at the bottom of the deck together. Okay. Signs I see here is Gemini, Virgo, Libra, and Taurus. But everybody's here. I see swords, Pentacles, Wands, and Cups. But what I see even with the challenge of the past with this Three of Swords is upright. It's a lot of pain. It's a lot of, it even shows the parties, the three parties, and the magician next to it is more or less really trying to make something work, or trying to manifest through the pain, making the impossible happen, it seems. Well, trying very hard to make that Three of Swords either work or heal the best way you can to make it come together from that place of pain. But what I see here in this current energy where it's feeling like it can't be a resolution is because this Empress is in reverse with this Justice. It's showing this stagnant energy to where it's feeling as if something's not coming together. It seems like, because even with this Justice here, it's because something has to be cut in order to be balanced, because somebody's being stagnated. Somebody's like being choked like weeds. I don't know if it's you or the connection with what's happening from this Three of Swords. But currently, it's like so much resistance just to get you in this Queen of Pentacle energy. It's like it seems as if someone was even feeling like it was justice for you to suffer. Kid you not. And now it looks as if, from seeing this, that all that resistance for some to take you off your throne and keep you from being as abundant is like it took a hit out of you, because there's so much resistance, and it's like a unwillingness to come together. It's like from what it was seen, from what was trying to be done in the past, it's like somebody is letting you know that at least in this lifetime that it's not going to be an easy way to get back in their good grace. Whether you care or not, it just looks like that. And it's just like, it don't have to be going for the whole week, but it just looks like, yeah, look at this. I said we're going to look at this together. Look at this. Goodness gracious. I see. Because it was a burden. For some of you, y'all tried to slow down and make amends, I see, from what happened in the past, and like literally tried to be honest and put an end and try to do a new phase. But it just looked like somebody was just really not convinced so much about this way of doing things, this old way of doing things with the third parties and the juggling. And they just didn't feel like they could literally let their guard down again. But the fact of it not only not letting their guard down, whew, like I said, it's starting to become like it's festering. It's like looking like resentment and contempt, to the point where it looked like somebody's like willfully not participating to make you have more things for you to do. Basically making it hard on you. For some. Let's see. And even I'm going to tell you too, Pisces, even in the past, energy with that Three of Swords and the Magician, it seemed like the challenge, and even down to all this resentful energy, is a lot of ways a person went to keep that pain. It's like, it feel like for some, the person feel like, yeah, you was extremely spiteful and went above and beyond to make things difficult and hurt them. And this is why they feeling like, for some, this is like an eye for an eye type energy. I truly feel. Like, because you ready to heal don't mean they are. It's just the reality. When somebody say ask for forgiveness, it doesn't mean necessarily. And it could be them. It could be the crosswatcher's point of view. I'm just saying sometimes when somebody asks for forgiveness, truly when you do, that I believe that even if they say no, I don't forgive you, that you accept that, but still forgive yourself. That's what I think. Okay, I'm just going to keep going on with the read. But let me say, if you truly don't plan like doing that again, sorries don't mean nothing if you just gonna keep doing the same thing willfully. But again, this is a non-judgment zone. I'm just saying, as a friend, okay, as a friend, this is just what I see when I see the reads. I'm supposed to say because this is how I read. you know. So let me just do this. Let's see, Pisces, October 22nd to October 31st. Pisces, please. Please show me what I need to see for Pisces. Alrighties. Let's see. Pisces, please. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Let me see if anything else is flipped. Let me see. Okay. Well, as far as major arcanas was Leo and Cancer and Pisces. We're gonna get the bottom of the deck together. Also see Taurus. And let me tell you what else I see. And like I said, sometimes people might feel a way about the reads, and I kid you not, I'm just telling you what I see. Okay? I give my opinion and my little advice and little things, but kid you not, I don't be adding on to the story more than what I see from what the cards is telling me. Okay? Think it kindly. I'm just saying that. Just a disclosure, disclaimer, because, yeah. Alrighties. What I see here when it came down to for some of you, it was like with this Three of Swords and this Magician, then I see the Sun. It was like, kid you not, I kid you not, the challenge was like you was going to stop bringing the pain when you was good and ready to. Because at the end of the day, it was more or less making you feel good. Kid you not, that's what I see. It could be them, it could be you, but that's what I see in the challenge of the past, where it shows this heavy, this super unwillingness to even try to come together. And you see it, and you maybe from your point of view, like you just rather not. To where I see even with this Empress in reverse, is because guess what? The stagnant, choking, weedy energy is showing this Captain Save-'em, Prince Charming energy. Somebody things wasn't able to grow. Things can't come together. Somebody's like willfully not in their best energy, or is not being treated in as such to where, let's put it like this, for something for some reason it looked like somebody's like downgrading or downplaying their true qualities or true responsibilities or true things they should be tending to, because it is Captain Save 'em, or somebody think they just look good, or they like to be around or helping the streets out. I don't know how to explain it in a version that would not get like okay. But the justice, the balance is with a whole nother major arcana, which is the High Priestess. Is you trusting your intuition. You know, it's like you're not letting it be known everything that you see, but it's clear to you. Like you have a whole list of confirmations, and it's more or less seeing even down to the position to where you could even truly be and like better off. It's by yourself. For some, it's like the most. It's like even with this combative resistance, and for some, it's like it rather be like with someone, especially in this cuffing season, as they would say, when it starts to get to this place of just in case it get cold, or just in case I don't have enough, I got this blanket, the security here. But it's more or less showing from the willfulness from the past energy of, listen, we seen the intentions, I explained it to why there's this energy here, but it's also showing this decision for some to where it came down to things that head over heart, certain things that you, for some, decided to give to with self-sabotage. Even committed, even down to where showing this commitment, this self-sabotage to really is like truthfully seeing like this is honestly what was expected from these, like the consequences of the action, or if you play a certain game, this is what you'll get, or if you take that route, you end at this destination. Either way, this is the inevitable. Okay? Ooh, sugar honey iced tea mix. I can't make this up. And this ain't for all you Pisces, but this message here is super strong. This show right here, sneaky. Sneaky and freaky, a nympho is creeping. Sugar honey iced tea. And what I do see, even with the creepy and the creeping energy, where they feel like, oh, they can't help themselves, is definitely seeing that it's not even, it's a brief relief. It's like it makes them feel good, but it causes um, more inconvenience or harder repercussions. It just be like the ends afterwards. It's like feeling like it wasn't worth the risk. In the third eye, see, you know good and well. For some of you, you really wish that it could be done all over again, or you could just have your way. But I see justice. The justice is, ooh, the justice is showing that somebody's gonna be motivated to self-sabotage and always go be motivated by what happens in their pants, you know, and that's just going to be what's going to be what they do until they realize that don't work for them. But what it's trying to say is that the the beauty is that can change if it comes to a space where somebody exercise their mind and body, meaning to take care of their head, heart, and their physical, make it a priority. Alrighties, and it shows, oh, that's when you truly start to feel, because for some, it's like this unbothered, nonchalant energy is like a toxic, addictive trait that it came from, for some, it's just in them. It's not like they it's just looking, it's not saying it's things that to be understood, that once you really talk and communicate, like from a place maybe with a professional, I don't know, because you start seeing different, OMG, like your fate, this won't happen in this week, but it's just like the realization to certain things if you get, everybody is not going to be feeling a certain way about this new way of doing things, especially if it's not communication there to really see why things went there in the first place. If you cared enough to see, if y'all cared to try. But it looks to me, for some, that is more or less not about them no more. It's about you getting in your head and your heart and even down to your physical and check and then see where everything else was. I don't know. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. Because I'm starting to do too much again. Because I'm like reading into these cards here and I see your chakra card is there with your third eye, your chakra, where certain things you start to really get to this true understanding on why things ain't really working out or why things go a certain way, even if somebody didn't want to take accountability. That's all. Okay? Let's see, let's see. For Pisces, please. Let's see for Pisces. October 22nd to October 31st, 2022. October 22nd to October 31st, 2022. For Pisces, please. Please show me what I need to see. For Pisces. Pisces, please. For the highest good of Pisces. A magician want to show up again. Okay. Ooh. We got major arcanas coming out. Out of the first four, there was 3. Oh my goodness. Out of these 6 cards, there are 4 major arcanas here. Okay, what is 8 of Cups at the bottom? It just feel like there's no choice in this connection just to feel like it's not at this point to where it can negotiate fairly. A lot of pain is there. Because a lot was done in the past that was like some foolish actions, some foolish things was done to where somebody was really doing, like, didn't care who they hurt. They justified as feeling like as if they knew what it was, they knew who you are. It's like this is what it was looking like, and even down to this energy of being saying that, oh, that's what it is. It was literally keeping you from your abundance. It's like more or less it was showing that something was blocking. You have bigger and better things to do than to engage in this type of energy, because even with this Captain Save Him and Prince Charming, it shows that there was something that was done for a long time. A long, long, long time. And where this justice shows with this high priestess and all these major arcanas and your energy, like currently is saying, like, whether they know or not, you truly know with the confirmations that with that commitment, for some of you really know the way that for the promise or the commitments that you made, it seems like this is the justice for not holding your end or not, whether they didn't hold their end. Now, nobody's just saying it's just one-sided. I'm just saying in this read, it just looks more or less that from what a particular connection to where it doesn't feel as if it don't come together no matter like what you feel you like. You can have all the best intentions for something to come together, but for some of you, you could, this energy is like it doesn't look like it's a possibility. It just feel like it's too much resistance, too much arguments, and it's like, and it was like it don't want to get it past the past. It's more or less feeling like they're thinking that this is only being done to suit you, like it's selfish reasons why there's a want or a need to come together. Whether that's you, because it's looking like you're in this energy like, no, we can't come together, because somebody feels as if It can't come together because your independence is more lucrative. That part. And you just feel like you'll make a move before you lose sleep. Some of it, for this read, their passion, somebody's passion has caused this, and I don't say somebody's passion, somebody's personal way of doing things that was self-serving or not really well thought out. Had, it felt good, but it just wasn't well thought out to the point where somebody didn't see what they could possibly lose or didn't care enough. I think for some of you Pisces, you're in this position of just want to slow down and not jump into anything right now. Because for some, OMG, it's Eight of Cups is twice in the bottom of this deck. I think, yeah, you just coming from one, you just want to just be your independence. It's not about wanting to be with anybody right now. Okay. All right. Let's see. Taurus is here. Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Aries. Like I said, everybody's here though. Everybody is here. But let's see. Like I said, I think somebody literally paid the cost for being a boss. Somebody literally, somebody controlling his ways is burdensome. And yeah. Let's see. For Pisces, please. And I think for some of you, y'all just want to have more control of what comes to you and how you move, and not somebody more or less feeling like they had control over you. That's just something I see. Okay. Again, this Knight of Pentacles came out as far as in reverse, like not making a move because you choose not to. Yeah. It's not about having something serious. It's not really the concern. The focus is your passion and your work. You like want that Queen of Wands energy of like the easy access. Yeah. Because you got working on some other things. It's like, let's see. Ooh. Okay. All right, time for breakfast. After this read, thank you kindly. Okay, so what I see here. Yeah, I think you just like to just, focus on your work. And even, and in the meantime, you just want, I'm just trying to word it right. But I already said it, so I'm going to keep going. It's no longer about introspect and rest and trying to understand. It's more or less trying to build. The duality, it looks like, between the King and the Queen of Pentacles, I see here, it could be a pair. But the fact that I see that you don't really care for that right now, I do see the dualities of the masculine and the feminine side as far as feeling like you want to make sure you're good and that you're nurtured on that, the side that receives. Yeah, head over heart, making a decision. It's like the decision's been made. It's just you on to your victory. Seven of Swords, they think what they want, you strategize, and you don't have to tell them what the right hand, what the left hand is doing. and you're not running to jump into anything. You're very slow to come together because you're manifesting something for yourself. Because honestly, what I see for you, Pisces, is that you're really trying to get to your healed place, to your wish fulfillment. This is not about nobody else. This is not about being committed to anything or anybody, because you're more trying to just be clear, fair, and focused. You don't want to be like confused about what other people are doing. Mm-hmm. Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus. Okay. Let's see. More clarification on this advice and outcome, please. More clarification on this outcome, please. Ooh, right in the cut is that star with the Three of Swords. Really want to heal from all of this third party, make your choice, him or me, or her or me energy is more or less. No, you don't want to make the choice. You just want to do what you want to do. Whoever you want to do. That's just that. Okay, let's see for Pisces, please. Pisces, please. And I think somebody's I think the reason why you're adamant like this is because somebody's trying to have you under the perception that you have to, or it's feeling like you want to break free from those obligations. You just want to be doing what you want to do. And I think that's a fair thing to do as a single person. Whether anybody care to hear my opinion, but I mean, if you hear, I appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you're not moving because this is this Nine of Cups here. Is this wish fulfillment? You focus on what you're building. Come on, stomach. Let me do the talking. It's time for me. Oh yeah, you letting go of that whole. Yeah, ooh, look, Four Pentacles in reverse, Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, it's more or less you don't want to be committed because you like to go and do what you please. Where you're working hard. Let me see, putting in your work. And even with you working hard, that's not even something that, like where you're even, like your work is not even to where, it's not a job that you feel like, oh, this is where I have to be. It's like you're still weighing out your options. You're still weighing out your options. And that's why there's some doubt and they feeling like, oh, you couldn't do it without me because of certain things of you moving in this financial search. Not saying that you don't have no coin. It just more or less looking like you're focused more or less of getting that in check. And it looked like it is, but that King of Pentacles in reverse. It's upright. Please, y'all, forgive me. It's upright, but it's the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Here we go. I'm going to have to go get my glasses in a minute. It's the last read, y'all. I'm hungry. I have to leave. Let me finish this. Okay. This is important. This is the important part. The money increases. Okay? It's definitely seeing this increase of money and stability comes from recovery of this emotional stress. This entitled, greedy energy that made you feel as if you was limited to this particular place. But you knew, you kept it to yourself, that was just, you was seeing how, wow, I just see that you're my competition and not, and once that's addressed, and seeing they was blocking your, like they was at the gate, blocking you to have access, or at least trying to, for you to see all your wonderful opportunities. Because they really feel like you will leave them behind. and step into a whole new world with new different players. But at the end of the day, you're going to do what you want to do anyway. But it seems like for some too, we have see this King of Pentacles energy here where that comes at the end where you're recovering. And I see the recovery emotionally also makes you see that after a while, this becomes upright again. As far as where you might either reconcile again or run into your true twin flame or another, because we always have soulmates and twin flames and karmics and different energies we meet. And that's for some who think that or believe so. But either way, for those who don't know, sometimes, like I said, we think that this person is the end all be all. Cause and then if it is such, because I'm not saying it's not, it'll become aligned to where they be like, oh, yes, it is. And it be right how it's supposed to be in divine timing. But if it's not, and you still learning and building and living and doing the best you can to get aligned on your path, what's for you is going to come. It's like it's inevitable, just like the worst case scenario, so is the best. It's just more or less, that's like I was saying, how we see things, especially on how we move, because karma falls on everyone. So I'm just going to just say that and leave that there and just say I thank you very much for coming here. I hope you come back. I hope you subscribe. I hope you leave a comment below. I hope you like. Till next time. Love and light.